time. Couldn't get it started before because the rerun was going. Hi! Greetings, everyone.
Hi, everybody.
Just make sure we have all our quality options. Yes, we do. Alrighty, so today, Skinslip and I are beginning the Halloween Fest proper with Halloween 4.
Because we've all seen Halloween 1 and 2 a lot.
And
it's for
3.
the two
Yeah,
I
exactly.
usually marathon every year.
Also, I
Watch both of them
reviewed
together.
Halloween 1 through 5 like 3 years ago. So the idea here is to have a refresher on the ones that I've seen to finally do the reviews of them. And then, of course, to watch the new one, which neither of us have seen yet. So
And 4 and 5 are the ones that we either of us have seen the least. And probably
Yes.
know the least. And I
I've
know
s-
1 and 2 like the back of my hand.
I've
Pretty
seen
much,
4
you
and
know?
5, I think, twice each. And once...
Same, actually.
The first time was back when they were first released on VHS.
Same. When I was like 14 or something.
The second time was
That was like
when
the
I
second
got
release.
the big Halloween box set. So...
It was like 10 years after. But still, I got them on VHS back in the day.
It was like
wasn't
20
actually
years
released.
after for me, so I
Yeah.
vaguely remembered it had something to do with the little girl that was somehow connected to Michael, and that was it. That was all I remembered. So, whoa!
See, at this point, there was no official anything for me to pick up. I'm sure there was a book or something, some
Yeah.
obsessive collector, but I had formulated the theory that in Halloween 3 was a prequel, explaining that the mask was created by the Silver Shamrock Corporation.
Okay.
And so I'm going to this movie thinking that I had made these assumptions based because of 1, 2, 3. It made sense, right?
Yeah.
No one told me the third one's its own universe, so I figured it's the same fucking universe.
Interesting.
So it's probably telling a story about how the mask was created, and it's actually just an evil mask on a crazy person. So,
There you go. So then you get
double
crazy.
and then this movie just put all that to rest and let it go.
It's like, oh, never mind.
And that's when I discovered that 3 was completely unrelated. I've always liked 3. I didn't understand why anyone hated 3.
I have also always liked 3 and never understood why everyone hated it. Well, I mean, I know why they hated it, because they wanted another Michael Myers story, but...
Because basic ass people just want the same shit.
Yeah, so they did what the fans demanded and gave us more increasingly shitty Michael Myers stories instead of doing what could have been really interesting and having Halloween as an anthology series, which is what it was originally intended to be. The only reason it didn't start with the anthology thing from Halloween 2 is because of pressure from the studio for a sequel to the first one, because the first one was such a huge hit. So they're like, fine, we'll do the second one, and we'll get back to our anthology idea with the third one. So then they did that, and then everyone was all confused. It's like, but the second one was Michael Myers. How come the third one isn't Michael Myers? It's like, ugh. This one sucks because it's not Michael Myers, and we will not give it a chance based on its own merits because there's no Michael Myers.
Yeah, that pretty much sums it up pretty succinctly, actually.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
sadly.
I mean, it's a bit condescending and shitty, but like, it's pretty accurate.
It's pretty accurate, I think. Yeah. It's like
The words are accurate. The heart, the meaning behind it is accurate.
Yeah. So I don't know who else is here. Sound off, viewers. Who's here? Who's watching with us?
Who's seen it?
Who's seen it?
Who's seen it? I see JL and Smeghound in the chat.
Hanging there. Oh, Michael's here, of course. Michael's gonna be here.
Michael,
for the
hey,
Halloween
there you
news.
are.
Michael is a huge fan of the Halloween movies. That I know.
Reload
In
the
fact,
page.
Michael has made some pretty impressive reconstructions of the masks, the various masks from the movies.
Yeah, he's a big nerd. It's all right.
Yeah.
We love him.
He's done the masks, and actually, I don't know how many Halloween masks you've done. I know you've done a bunch of the Friday the 13th ones, like the Jason
I think
masks.
he has at least 3 different Halloween masks.
Yeah.
No, 3 different. 3 different Friday 13th masks. I know he has one Halloween
Yes.
mask for sure,
Yeah.
but I don't know if he has more than one. But I know he has multiple masks of varying monsters.
Yes. Because he's a big fan.
Michael Myers is a movie monster, for God's sakes.
Absolutely, he is. Yeah, cool. So we're watching. We're watching it from the Shout Factory box set, which is basically the same edition as the Anchor Bay release from a few years ago, just repackaged. Now I have the fixed disc because there was an audio sync issue about a third of the way into the movie for about 10 minutes. And I just checked. I do indeed have the fixed disc. A viewer sent it to me a while ago. I just couldn't remember if I'd actually swapped it into the case or not. But apparently I have.
I don't know if I have it.
Yeah.
I think I may have, and I probably threw away the damaged disc, but I
Don't
could have also
remember.
thrown away the good disc that I had in the paper. So we're going to see what I actually did,
Yes.
which is why now I just have a status just throwing away the dead discs. Or
Yeah.
writing dead on the disc, so I don't have to worry about it.
Yeah.
Or defective.
Yeah, there's a few cases where I've had, got replacement discs. Like there was the Doctor Who Tom Baker
I think
set.
it happens every couple of years. There's a set
There
you
was
can get fucking replacement
there was the
discs for.
Creature from the Black Lagoon set. It just annoys me how many erroneous sets actually get out there, like to market. I know Scream Factory has done quite a few over the years. And it's like,
Like
come on,
Arrow
guys.
sends out check discs. Why don't you?
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
and if you're like,
Part of
well,
the
we don't
quality
have the
control.
money, don't have the money, send me some check discs, bitch. I will watch a movie for free and tell you if there's any problems with it.
Exactly.
I did it for 2 or 3 years for Arrow.
Thanks, Stone Sour. Loading us up with gravestones. Like everybody's starting to use the
Yeah.
gravestone icon now. We're all getting into Halloween mode here.
There's Halloween viewings, that's why. That makes
Halloween
sense.
is many
Literally
months
Halloween.
for me.
Halloween every day,
It's actually
motherfucker.
most of the year, to be honest. So I've been doing the video game playthroughs for the Halloween Fest since January. So yeah. Actually, some of the playthroughs I recorded even longer ago. They just sat there unedited for the longest time. So finally getting all those done and posted, and should be a lot of fun. And then hopefully finally get the rest of these Halloween movie reviews done, and people will stop their bitching and moaning.
Well, we're hoping to do 4, 5, and then double 6 tonight, but we'll see how it goes.
We'll see how it goes, because I do have a lot of filming and stuff I want to get done. And
But you gotta put stuff in your brain so you can actually film it.
well, I have stuff in my brain that hasn't been filmed yet. I don't want to put too much more in there until I film that stuff. Also, there's one I filmed last night that I need to fucking re-film because apparently the camera was out of focus the whole goddamn time.
I hate when that happens.
And of course, it was the longest of all the videos I filmed last night.
I bet you'll be shorter this time. 'cause you'll
Probably, yeah.
be
I'll
on point.
be more succinct. Yeah,
Word.
but just annoying.
God damn it.
I was reviewing the footage, and then I was looking, it's like, is that out of focus? Which really pissed me off, because I'm quite meticulous about that normally, so I don't know how I missed it that time, so I don't know. Anyway. Yeah. So...
Nothing like, oh, it's probably in focus. No, it was in focus, just not you. It was something else was in focus.
Yeah, it was, I
That's
think
the big
I
problem.
think the wall behind me was in focus. It's like, well, that's great. Let's not look
I was
at...
watching a movie and there's this close-up shot of the character like this, three-quarter shot, right?
Yeah.
And their face is this like this in the frame. They are out of focus and the tree behind them is in focus for the entirety of the conversation. I was like, how do you fuck that up?
Wow.
They're 4 inches from the camera. How do you fuck it up?
You forget, and then you don't have the money for retakes.
Yeah, that's
So-
basically what happened. You can't film
Yeah,
it. But
it's like-
Jesus.
Oh well. A big studio would not let that shit fly. It's like, no, we're doing
No, they just
retakes.
they can afford reshoots though.
Yeah,
They would just be
exactly.
like, yeah, we can afford the $10,000.
But low budget is like, no, we can afford one take of everything.
Yeah, I was like
barely.
watching. I was reading up and watching the commentary for this movie, Ninja Busters,
Mhm.
and this is like Paul Curiosity's like third film. His first film, he had like 6-to-1 ratio, which means he could take 6 takes for every
Oh,
shot
okay.
in the film.
Yeah.
The second film, which was Death Machine,
Mhm.
right here, he had a 2-to-1 ratio, so he only got 1 extra take.
Oh wow.
Sometimes you get perfect, and then you can do 3 takes on the next shot. You know, like it's things
Yeah.
like that. So it's an average thing.
It
But
depends.
On Ninja Busters, he had 1-to-1 ratio. He had everything was 1 take.
Oh.
So that's the key to a beautiful bad movie. not
So
have
he had
little-
one. You said he had one where there was a 6-to-1. He was able to do 6
Yes.
takes. Wow.
Yeah, up to 6 takes. It was a big budget feature, or his biggest budget feature, I should say.
And then there's Stanley Kubrick, who does a gauntlet of 150 takes for every shot.
Yes.
Until his actors are complete emotional wrecks.
I mean, have you heard about the making of Stalker? I mean, I posted a video about the making of Stalker.
I
And
have
the film
not.
that killed Tarkovsky.
No.
Because what happened was they filmed in this area with these chemicals being dropped in from a paper mill, because it had like this cool foam and this white cloud of stuff floating in the air.
Mm-hmm.
Every single person, and they did this 3 times, because the first time the film stock get discolored, and they didn't have like computers grading that they could do like they can now.
Right.
It's really expensive to run processing and to gamble what you get on the other end.
Yeah.
Then you and then the second time he was like it was like he was unhappy with the way it came out, and then they went a third time. So we went this place 3 times.
Wow.
They finally got the film in the can, but every single person who worked there in that area died of cancer by the time they were 60.
Wow, that's crazy.
Fucking crazy. Tarkovsky would be alive today in his 80s. How many movies could he make? He made 20. He could have made 20 more movies. Easy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Masterpieces, by the way, because he was like Kurosawa. He was like Steven Spielberg. He's a master of film.
Yeah.
He manipulated film in such a way that no matter what, he's gonna make you feel things.
Yeah.
Period. Because he knows how to manipulate you through the image.
Mm-hmm.
But I just kind of think like film is crazy like that. Is sometimes you can remake things, and sometimes that can't, and sometimes remaking it kills you. Kind of what's the point of that?
Literally.
Your art can kill you, and sometimes art is important enough that it's okay.
It's okay that you died for your art, because art.
I can't wait to see Stalker, man. I saw just from this video essay. You didn't spoil anything.
I've
Just give
heard
the
of it.
plot.
Yeah, I've heard it's
And it
really
gives you-
good, but
Apparently, most of the shots are from earlier in the film, and so they look amazing.
yeah.
Amazing.
Amazing.
Like every single frame of painting, 100%. But it's post-apocalyptic,
It's one of those. Yeah.
and it's a sci-fi movie about an alien crash in a zone, and they're going in to investigate.
Cool. I like sci-fi.
Anyway, sorry for that whole long diatribe. I love movies.
I also love movies. That's why we're here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna actually get the Twitch chat going ahead of time here,
That
so
would
I'm
probably
not
be a good idea.
struggling with it while we're watching the movie.
Woo-hoo! Yeah, struggle with it before the movie starts. Yeah.
Exactly.
Not that you haven't seen the movie before. But
No, exactly. So I might, duck out for the odd smoke break or whatever. But
I'll definitely have to pee twice at least.
yeah.
And then there's probably going to be a break between movie 1 and 2,
Yes,
and then
that's fine.
we'll continue movie 2.
In fact, what I'll do, I'll go have a quick smoke break now. Then that's done, and then we can just go.
Okie dokie.
All right, I'll be back. I smoke fast. Don't worry. I only have a half.
Yes,
Save the rest
you're
of it.
correct. The mask on the cover is the same as the mask that's on cover 5 too. It's the same exact mask. Same shot, just slightly different. At least this one, they were trying to do something different, you know? Theatrical cut, producer's cut. I have seen the theatrical cut one time of Resurrect or Curse of Michael Myers, excuse me. Return, Revenge, and Curse. Michael Myers. He's a hero. Some weirdos on the internet. I don't know, I'm just thinking shit. Anyway, no judgments, be a weirdo. Well, it's funny, actually. I watched this movie here. Devil's Reign, starring William Shatner. They made a cast of his face in this movie. The cast from his face was used to make the Halloween, or make the Captain Kirk mask that was spray painted in the original Halloween to be Michael Myers' mask. So this movie, which is, by the way, awesome, has a connection to the Halloween series. And I have it on Blu-ray. Oh yeah, speaking of Stalker, there's a UK release of Stalker. Because it was like $8 cheaper even after shipping. The same Criterion disc, just region locked to be.
Cool.
Is that what the
Mind all
problem
the
was?
fans
What
roaring
was
away in the background,
God damn.
trying to keep the air flowing.
So apparently there was legal troubles keeping Mad Max from having sequels, and then those have now cleared up. So George Miller is going to be shooting apparently 3 of them,
Oh, that's
potentially
why.
all at the same time.
Awesome. Go George.
I hope
I'm
It is
assuming
fucking
Tom
seven.
Hardy's coming back?
I have no idea. I don't think it's necessary. Is it?
Well, I don't know. He was good. I'd like to see
Yeah, I
him
mean,
back.
I'm sure he'll be in it. Don't get me wrong. Max will definitely get it in some way, but I mean,
Well,
I
obviously.
guess it's up to scheduling.
Mad
I
Max.
don't see why they couldn't. You know.
Mad Max.
not like he has
The
a lot of
story of Bob.
Well, the thing about Mad Max, everyone's like, oh, I love my favorite part about Fury Road is everyone's like, well, he doesn't. It's called Mad Max, but he doesn't really talk much in the movie. Like, have you watched?
Have you
Mad
watched
Max?
any of the other movies?
Any of them except for the third one, which doesn't fucking count because it's like only half of George Miller's movie.
I like the George Miller
Okay.
half.
The first half, yeah, it's great.
I like the part that's actually in Thunderdome.
Yeah, and then this other movie happened. And it's like, eh.
This other movie.
I don't care about. I just don't. I don't even own Thunderdome. I just don't care. I've seen it enough times.
I don't mind it. It's all right, but it was
I
actually
have
the
a digital.
first. It was the first Mad Max movie I ever saw.
No, I saw Road Warrior on. I rented out a VHS. My parents like, "Oh, this will be fine for you at 12."
Uh huh. Violent as
Then
fuck.
14 minutes into the movie, there's this violent, brutal rape. I was so confused.
Uh huh. It's like okay.
But I mean, I was so like all the cars and humongous, and
Yeah.
like, I was super into all the other shit. So.
Oh yeah. No, I mean it was the template for pretty much all post-apocalyptic
Everything.
movies that followed.
The first Mad Max film actually doesn't have a lot of post-apocalypse stuff.
No.
The society's still hanging together. That movie
Yeah.
influenced Bronx Warriors 2, aka Escape from the Bronx, and it also influenced Escape from New York.
Which, by the way, is still available on Blu-ray, and you can also get it in a really affordable triple feature pack, which has all the same contents and on 3 discs.
Yep, it's the
So,
same disc, it's
I
repackaged.
need, I need to get those at some point.
New Barbarians is not actually. It's part of the trilogy, but it's not actually connected. It's just.
I haven't seen
third
that one. I've
film.
only seen the first 2. The first 2 are definitely connected. There's no question
Yeah,
about
the first
that.
2 have to do with the Bronx Warriors, and the third
Yeah.
one's just called New Barbarians. It's just its own
Yeah.
movie,
Yeah,
just by the same director.
and also post-apocalyptic.
Within, well, and then there's also I've like 5. There's like 5 movies by Sergio H. Santiago that came out after Road Warrior,
Mhm.
that are like basically Road Warrior but shot in the Philippines with lots of stuntmen just doing crazy shit on vehicles that cobbled together from junk.
Cool.
It's amazing.
That sounds fun.
One of which is available through Kino Lorber called Striker with a Y.
Oh, I'll have
Good
to
stuff.
check all of those out eventually. All right, let's close all this down. And here we go. Mask on the cover isn't the one used in the film. Oh, yeah. Marketing, whatever.
A buff ass Nick Cage. Oh yeah.
Buff Nick.
Pretty close. Nick Cage's buff ass.
Yeah, I think Halloween 5 is the one that has, what did you call it, the Super Myers house? Where it's just, like, way bigger on the inside. It's like the TARDIS.
TARDIS,
It's,
yeah.
like, way bigger on the inside than the outside would suggest. It's like, why?
Yeah,
I
and
don't
then-
remember the house being this massive, but okay.
And Halloween Resurrection is like a fucking labyrinth. Like people are getting lost in this house that's
Yeah.
like 4 rooms.
Myers
Like, what?
Manor. Yeah, exactly.
Myers Manor. There you go.
And stately Myers Manor. Okay.
Stately Myers Manor. Love it.
Okay, let's
do this shit.
I'm just gonna switch over to the
Start the fucking movie!
PS3.
I need to watch people get stabbed.
All right. We need to get with
I've
the
been
theme.
stressed.
Just
I need
unparking
to
my
unwind.
disc. Okay, I am ready here.
Okay, it's good.
All right, here we go. Halloween 4: The Curse of the Return of the Revenge of the Michael Myers. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, play. October 30th,
October
1988.
30th. Very quiet.
Mustafa Akkad.
Mustafa Akkad, rest in peace. Directed 2
Yes.
movies that are amazing, by the way.
Ah. Donald Pleasance, rest in peace, who was amazing in everything he was in.
The Lion of the
Halloween
Desert
4.
and The Message, in case anyone's curious.
Return of Michael Myers.
Lion of the Desert is about the Libyans fighting back fighting the
Ugh.
Italians off. For World
I'm
War II.
liking all of this moody Halloween in the country.
I love the
shots.
decorations,
Yeah.
man. Come on.
Nice and creepy. Introducing Danielle Harris.
Yep. Oh, sorry, Michael Pataki. I don't know who that is offhand.
I don't know.
Bo-Star.
Kathleen Kinmont. Sasha Jensen. Wait a minute, how come they're not playing the Halloween theme?
David Coe. Oh, Banks. CSA.
Curtis Clayton. I'm liking
I
all
love
these
the weird
these
gloves
shots.
and shit.
Yeah.
Alan Howarth. Great score, by the way.
Yes.
I have to say, Alan Howarth is entirely underrated as a composer,
Yeah.
even though I do think that his best work is when he collaborates with John Carpenter.
Absolutely. The two, it's like a creative explosion when they get together.
But, exactly. I
They
think
complement
them
each
together
other very
are better
well.
than either one of them alone, honestly.
Yeah. They complement each other very well.
But I think Alan Howarth's music is greatly undervalued, and it's a shame.
Alan B. McElroy.
Well, that's clearly just on a fucking soundstage.
No,
Shaking.
it's totally real.
Fucking guys just shaking it off screen. You know? Easiest way
Uh-huh.
to film that shit.
Oh, yeah.
Look at this shot. That's such a cool
Oh.
shot. Where is that?
Ah. It was a dark
Log
and
this.
stormy night.
I never logged this.
Oh, this guy. I know this guy. The security guy. He's an
Oh my
that
God.
guy. He's
So
been in a lot of
quiet.
stuff. Yeah.
I had my volume at 80.
Oh. Weird.
Oh, hold on. To tap my fucking sound plug. Got a short in it.
Oh. That's annoying. Never.
Hello, random hippie.
Jesus.
Jesus. Never laugh.
I like how the security guard just looks kind of haunted.
I need to see the 2018 film.
The what?
I need to see the 2018 film.
Yeah. Oh, we will. We'll get to there. We'll get there.
I don't have it yet.
Oh, well, you've got time. It'll take us a couple weeks to get through the movies.
I probably won't have it next. I'll probably have it by. I can probably get it by September. Honestly, pushing too late for you, I think.
In case you've forgotten the previous two movies.
I don't know how much my my medical costs are going to go up monthly after I visit the
Oh,
doctor.
yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Happy.
Well, enjoy
Assuming
this.
the doctor even prescribed to me estrogen. Go on.
Yeah.
And then just be like, nope, you got to go do this.
Dr. Hoffman. He's got a good voice. I'd like to hear him narrate ghost stories.
I like how Dwight Eastman was like, oh, it's really smart when you shoot through the bars, right? You're not doing it right.
Oh my god.
This was his first horror film.
Who's?
Right, H. Littles, the director.
Oh, okay.
He then went on to do Phantom of the Empire Opera, the Robert Englund one.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you know. And Free Willy too.
Yeah.
Real horror right there.
Yeah. Free whale. Ah, here we go.
Oh, man, that music's loud as fuck.
They always wait for a dramatic moment. to
This
kick
was
the
shot in
theme for
Utah.
the first time. They said completely different dialogue on set from what was ADR'd later. Could tell. Those lips
There's a
did not
shot-
match at all.
There's a shot when you see Michael Myers far away in the gas station.
Mhm.
Really cool shot. You can see he's not wearing that mask. There's just some white hood over his face.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
We'll watch for that.
It's in the fucking. It's in the goddamn menu.
Is it?
Yeah.
I
know it's
didn't look at the menu. I went straight to just pausing the movie. So
It's my first time watching Blu-ray, so.
I'll
Yeah.
I'll watch that. Oh, you know what?
Yeah.
He might be wearing this.
Oh, you're right.
You know?
You're right.
Yeah, that's probably
Might
what
be
it
right
is.
before he got the mask. Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Damn.
No.
Oh.
Oh, what?
Thumb into
You
the
just-
frontal lobe.
You can just shove his finger through your skull. Why does he need tools to kill you then?
Because, well, he's an artist.
That's just ridiculous that he now has super strength, basically. Out of nowhere.
Well, you know. Aww.
This opened with the hospital exploding. That'd been awesome. Remember who?
Oh, yeah. Just means I love you a little less. Okay, 11 months is an eternity to a child.
Yep. Because I had no life experience. That's why.
Exactly. You don't have
There
the
it goes.
frame of reference.
Yep. Sometimes felt like they took so long when you were a kid.
Yeah,
They really were like a significant portion of your life at that point.
exactly.
Once you get to the 20th summer, it's not so impressive.
No. By the time you get to be my age, it's like the days themselves just fly by. It's like, wait a minute, didn't I just wake up? The day's over. What the fuck? I
Yep.
didn't get anything done today.
Yeah.
See, when you see me procrastinating, you just see me sitting there staring into space. But for me, time is moving at a different rate than it is for you. It's all about perception.
Doot, 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 doot.
Oh, her,
Do you like this opening with the fucking thumb to the forehead?
her
Dumb
secret box of horror.
I think they could have easily just fucking had him choke the guy to death.
Oh,
There's no reason
Jamie
for
Lee
something
Curtis
like that.
appearance. In 2D.
Wasn't this unauthorized also? Wasn't she pissed about that?
I don't know. That I don't know.
For some reason, I think she was like angry because she did not approve that.
Really.
But like it's in the contract, it's part of props, so it's like they had the rights to that photo because it was taken on
Oh.
set or whatever. It's actually a photo from like them on set.
Oh, really? Oh, it's not even.
Yeah,
it's like a behind,
the scenes
Just
photo.
like a candid shot.
Yeah, of her just laughing at something that someone said,
Huh.
or something like that. I can't remember It may be. I'm pretty sure it's this movie that. And so she was pissed for a while. That's why she didn't come back
Yeah.
for like the next one or the one after that or
Yeah.
till the, decade later.
Creepy door. It
This
sounds
is
like
my
the
watch that
panning
was
went
showing.
the other way there. Have I got my headphone? No, I guess it's just they mixed it the wrong way around there. Okay, no, that's correct. It's on the left. Just the door opened this way, but the sound went that way. It was weird.
Bad sound.
Not paying
Mixed
attention. Gotta pan the other way.
Most people wouldn't notice, to be fair.
Yeah.
All right.
See,
So
I
it's one of
noticed
those
that
things-
because I put effects like that into stuff, so I'm very cognizant of that.
I honestly didn't notice it.
Yeah. Ah, he did it again. Now they're just fucking with me.
Ah!
Ah!
Data, let go of me. Damn it,
Oh.
lore. Go away.
Lore.
Evil Data. Yeah, Michael said he looked like Data, and I'm like, he's not wrong. He does kind of look like Data.
Yeah.
Ah!
It's a different
Oh.
kind of mask, yeah.
You mentioned it. I was, or you missed it. I mentioned that Devil's Reign
Oh, okay.
was the movie in which they cast William Shatner's face, which became the Kirk mask, which became Michael Myers' mask from this movie.
Oh, nice. There you go.
Devil's Reign.
I think
So
you
should
mentioned
definitely
that
see
to me before. I definitely,
the other night.
wanna
I
see
saw
that,
it,
yeah.
and I was like, "This is 100% your speed. You need to see this movie."
nice. Oh, right. That's the one you were talking about.
William Shatner, Ernest Borgnine,
Yes.
satanic cult, people melt.
Yep.
I mean, like this.
Oh, I know.
There you go.
You had me at William Shatner and Ernest Borgnine.
An extra sell by saying people melt. And that's not even a spoiler. It happens
Occasionally,
early.
I know it's on like the poster or something.
It's on the
isn't it?
poster. It's
Yeah.
in the fucking tagline.
They melt people sometimes.
But it says the last 20 minutes or something you need to see, and it's not fucking wrong.
Yeah. Great. An oinker.
Sure. Yes, I want an oinker for a daughter.
Oinker.
She's healthier and happier. Shut up and eat the
More
food.
cushion for the pushing.
Sometimes slowly coming to grips with. People will find you beautiful. There is someone who will find you beautiful.
Yeah.
As long as
exactly.
you're not openly grotesque in your personality.
Yes.
Personality is the big key there.
Absolutely.
I have seen some of the hideous men have very, very attractive girlfriends because they have good personality.
Yes.
Literally both now. This audio's so quiet. Jesus. Guess I'll go to 90 volume. 5.1
It is.
mix.
It is a little bit quiet, actually. I'm gonna.
Drama.
Damn. That's not something you want the kid to hear. Good job, Rachel. You're a shitty human being. You happy now?
Way to go, Rachel. You fucked up. That's part of being a human is feeling justified and you're upset and then making you realize you're just being a jackass. Like, oh,
Yeah.
shit. Fuck. You're right. Damn it. Look at that good boy, Pupper.
That's also the worst thing for a kid to feel, that it's their fault that your life is miserable.
Aw.
You know, they feel responsible somehow. And
Oh, Daniel Harris has a commentary on this. So does Dwight Little.
oh, she does. I'll have to listen to that.
She has one in the number 5 also.
And on number 5, nice. Yeah, I haven't listened to any of the commentaries yet.
Me either. This is like first time watching these Blu-rays. So I'll find out if I have the fucked up disc or not.
Oh
too.
shit! God damn it! Stop doing that. there.
Surprise! I was blown up, but I just had the scar.
Yeah. Amazing healing abilities.
What's interesting is Loomis's arc in these 3 films is he's slowly becoming a monster himself.
Yes.
And so I feel like it would have been cooler if his face was completely scarred.
Yes.
But I assume he was like, fuck that noise. I don't want to be in makeup every day for 5 hours. Wrong side?
No, his hand.
Oh.
He's showing his hand.
He was showing his hand while touching his right side, his burnt side. Wouldn't that make more sense though? Like, look
yes.
at me.
Yes. Well.
Look at me. I've got some minor scarring from an explosion I miraculously survived and caused.
Yes. You don't hear anything. Just blah, 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 blah. Michael Myers. Blah, 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 blah.
Grow the sides of house.
South
Oh,
of Mill
that's
Creek
jumping
Entertainment. Save
No
the
way.
Blu-rays.
Yeah. I want to know why Mill Creek's called Mill Creek.
I don't know.
I'm curious.
Maybe they were huge fans of this movie.
That's what I'm wondering. It's like 88 films is called 88 films because Back to the Future, 88 miles per hour.
Oh, well, there you go. See, maybe
So I mean, like shit like that happens all the time.
it could be something that random.
Yeah. Like, where did Anchor Bay come from? Where did Arrow come from? Like,
Yeah.
I'm curious.
Mm-hmm.
In other words, he's not dead.
Uh-huh. It's not over. It's never
Like
over.
regenerating.
You don't know what death is.
You don't know what death is. I've been trick or treated to death tonight.
I still say that is one of the greatest intros, if not the greatest intro in the entire series.
One of the greatest lines in horror too.
Yeah. You don't know
Don't know what death is.
And then, like, my personal
The
favorite
fucking
version of the theme just kicks in full blast.
Yeah. Exactly. That's
So
the Howarth Carpenter one, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Like I said, them together make the best music, man.
Oh, they really do.
Like Michael being able to regenerate flesh and limbs, that would make perfect sense.
Yeah.
Okay, you've already shown he's a supernatural-ish entity, you know.
Yeah.
So that you're pushing it farther. See? This is what I'm talking about.
That's right.
He's always referred to him like a monster.
Yeah.
Honestly, if I were to remake Halloween, I would bring Loomis back, but I'd make Loomis kind of the antagonist because
Yeah.
I'd make him like he was doing unlicensed experiments, social experiments on these children, and he caused Michael Myers to. I'd make it more literal adaptation of Frankenstein.
Ah,
It was
okay.
through
Gotcha.
psychology instead of technology.
Interesting. Oh, there he is. Yeah. Oh! Impaled. Simply for existing in the general vicinity of Michael Myers.
Wait, this is the gas station scene.
I
I'm
think.
talking about.
Yeah. Well, it looks like a gas station.
I think you're right about it being his rap face.
Yeah, I think it's just his rap face.
I hadn't seen it in forever, so I didn't
Yeah.
figure, 5 years. Feels like forever. God, I'm old.
Actually, speaking of Donald Pleasance, another thing we'll be watching, of course, the Halloween stuff is a bunch of anthology films. He's in a bunch of them.
Yeah, I know.
So we're going to be watching, like, the partial filmography of Donald Pleasance.
Yeah, and Scream Factory's new Dracula release that has him majorly in it. He's famously eating butterscotch candies the entire fucking movie every time the camera's on him. So he
Yep.
They couldn't cut away. It's beautiful.
That was his thing. Yeah.
Steal the show that way, by the way.
Oh, I know.
He was smart.
He did that very intentionally so that it would fuck up continuity if they cut away from him too much. So kept him on camera more.
Yep.
Smart guy.
That was kind of like because he felt like in his past couple productions he'd been trimmed down too much, and he was very unhappy with the way.
So he's like, I've got it! Butterscotch candies! Oh, damn.
Also, I think he just wanted an excuse to have butterscotch candies paid for right production.
Butterscotch candies are pretty delicious.
I know, right?
In fact, I think there's a loving homage to that, which I mistook as something annoying. In Halloween 7, H2O.
Oh, there might be.
There's a scene where Jamie Lee Curtis is talking to her boyfriend, friend, whatever, character.
Oh, here it is. It's the shot. Wait for it.
Okay.
It's incoming.
Wait
I remember this.
I'm trying to tell you the story now while there's no dialogue happening.
Go ahead.
So, anyway, so throughout the entire dialogue scene, the guy was, like, loudly sucking and clacking and chewing on a candy. And I was thinking, yeah, this one.
There it is.
This shot here, yeah. And at the time, I was thinking, like, what the fuck? Why is he doing that? It's so annoying. And then after I found out about Donald Pleasance and his butterscotch candy thing, I thought, you know what? I bet that was a little homage to him because he had passed away when he did the previous one. So I
guarantee that was.
I bet that's exactly what it was. It just seems so out of place.
Very weird, yeah.
And just kind of out of the blue. I'm like, why? What possessed him to do this? But now I understand.
He's very fond of those butterscotch candies, particularly.
So I think
in real life,
I think that's exactly what it was. So we'll watch for that when we get to H2O.
Yeah, you have to point it out because I don't.
Yeah, you'll know.
I remember that, but
you'll know the scene. Believe me, it's painfully obvious.
I haven't seen the movie since it first came out in VHS.
Oh wow, yeah.
I saw it in theaters.
I actually liked H2O, but that
was alright.
Yeah, we'll see.
I didn't hate it. I hate Resurrection. It's just the worst.
Resurrection is good for the first 15 minutes. And then it just completely goes off the rails for the rest of the movie.
We'll have to. I can't wait to watch it again. Like I haven't seen that one since VHS either.
It is ridiculous, like to the point of farce. So I mean, I'm sure we'll enjoy it as a comedy.
I'll be very stoned for it. You should drink. That might be fun.
Maybe. If budget allows.
That's true. Budget.
I need a rum budget.
Budget, and also if you have to watch the kid or not.
Well, yeah, obviously, yeah.
Bitch.
Wow.
My fucking brother.
Kids are assholes.
Like, bitch. Yeah, my uncle's the boogeyman. Why are you fucking with me? Do you not understand?
Exactly. Do you want him to kill all of you?
Right? Like.
That kid was wearing a mask costume.
Oh, he was.
Yeah.
You're right.
Oh, yeah, you can see it there.
It's like you just heard me. Like, do you realize that I'm related to a serial killer, right?
Yeah.
That gene is in me, motherfucker. You just look at him dead with that crazy fucking eye.
Damn.
Yeah, you want to keep making fun of me?
She's got a Betty Boop and
pumpkin, the pumpkin outfit. Cute. Poor Dane.
Wow, kids are assholes.
She's a pretty good actress for her age. When
I know that was
suck so bad.
That was the thing. I remember even at the time, like when I first saw this, I was really blown away by how good she was.
She's way too good for the series.
This is a very challenging role for a kid, like because I mean the character Jamie goes through quite an emotional roller coaster. You know.
Yes, there's the infamous murder in Resurrection. I think you're talking about, Michael.
Yeah.
Of a specific character. Yeah.
Honestly, I don't even remember, so don't even tell me.
No, I'm not. That's why it's being vague.
Yeah, yeah.
That's why I kept it vague.
Because I've seen H2O and Resurrection once.
It's the thing that sticks out in my brain. It's the only reason. It's the only thing I remember from it. The opening scene.
Oh, that. Okay, yeah, no, that one I know.
One sequence.
Yeah.
Yeah. The one scene.
That's what I was saying. It was good up to that point. And then it's like, the fuck?
Yeah, where did this go wrong? This is a completely different movie. What the hell?
Well, it really is. It is. It's like actually a decent continuation of the previous one, and then it just goes off the rails. Oh. Uh-huh. Hey,
Primo, bro.
it's Shar Aznable from Gundam.
I don't get it. Sorry.
Shar Aznable was a very good-looking blonde warrior character who's in all the Gundams.
Oh, okay.
So
I don't know. I've never seen it.
I know. It was a joke for the people who would get it.
The Captain America, like,
And then Brady, who we'll just refer to as Eyebrows.
God. You call him Brows for simplicity.
Brows. Brady? Oh, you mean Brows. Yeah.
Vincent Drug. You know that's reference to Vincent Price. Come
Absolutely. I would shop there all the time on that basis alone.
on. Exactly.
They better have the best Halloween selection ever, every year. Or else
Be disappointed otherwise.
I'll be disappointed. Exactly.
What is this bullshit?
Suffer the wrath of my mild disappointment. Oh. Ooh, I like the four-eyed alien one. I like the Dracula one. I like the snake skull one. Welcome to the world of shitty 80s kids costumes, where you literally wear a tarp with pictures of the characters of the franchise on it, and then a crappy fluorescent plastic mask for high visibility.
Dude, don't oversell it. It's a trash bag, not a tarp.
A trash bag,
Okay.
basically.
It's really thin, really crap plastic.
Hey, keep the rain off you at least. See, like the costume she just picked, a clown costume. That's better than what costumes were back then. Like,
It's like a fucking trash bag, and the cool masks are usually cool. To be
just
fair.
calm down, Brows. Yeah, well, yeah, that's the thing. Is like they had like the masks, like the full head masks were really cool. I had a couple of those as a kid. But,
Even the ones that were just a face mask, those simple trash bag outfits. That's a cool part. It's a mask.
The ones that were actually molded rubber, those tended to be really good a lot of the time. But
I'm talking about like the cheap costumes.
But the full
just
costumes,
the mask part is cool.
The mask parts are okay. They were made from pretty flimsy plastic, though. Like
but they have like I love the
so
simple
easily.
art design of them. Like I love them. If I could, I'd collect them. You know.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh. No. I see some pretty good imagery in there.
I was.
Yeah.
Well, you can tell Dwight H. Little's not an incompetent director. He knows what he's doing.
See,
And,
like
you know,
I actually thought,
movies, so.
like I actually thought this one was a pretty decent continuation. It's I think 5 and 6 where it starts to go off the rails.
I think 5's okay. 6 is obviously completely off the rails.
5, yeah, 5 has some good aspects to it, which I'll get into when we get to it. But there are some things that are just ridiculous. And 6, I've said on many occasions, is a bit of a mixed bag for me. I didn't like the cult angle. I know some people do, but I thought it gave too much of an explanation of what Michael is. and why he is.
And all that.
Pardon?
What do you mean, the Thorn stuff?
Yeah, yeah.
I actually like the Thorn
Wait.
stuff. I think that's a cool premise.
I like aspects of it. Like, I like the idea of the runes and stuff like that, but it's just... we'll get
I
into
like
it
the
when we
idea
get
of the
there.
curse being put on the family, and him specifically.
See, that's
And,
the
like,
whole
I
thing,
like-
though. That's what I didn't like, because I feel it explains too much and just dispels the mystery. I kind of like what John Carpenter was saying about Michael, just kind of Michael just simply being a force of nature. You don't know why he is
He
the
doesn't
way
even
he
like
is.
number 2. Let's get this straight. He doesn't even like number 2.
Yeah,
John
that's
Carpenter,
true.
I mean.
Yeah.
He thinks making Laurie Strode his sister is too much.
No, I know. And I know that Halloween
I
2018
understand
erases that.
but I'm just saying, you know, like I think making her his sister makes it stronger.
Yeah.
I mean, in that case, personally.
It can. Well, for that storyline, anyway. This is another, hey, it's that guy. He's been in a lot of stuff. Character actor.
Tell them. You got a death wish. Dude. Just had a cool idea from that. You're hunting it, eh? Bunch of hunters in the woods looking for Bigfoot, right? What they run into isn't Bigfoot. They run into Jason Voorhees in the woods. It's not actually a Yeti. It's Jason Voorhees. That's a cool twist.
Yeah.
And you don't reveal the Friday the 13th movie until people are in their butts in the seats in the theater. Not in title, not in anything else. That'd be awesome. What?
Yes, I would. I like how Loomis kind of likes this crazy preacher guy.
Lord.
It's like, yeah, I'll drink some of your Rodcat, sure. Why not?
I'm ready. Kids. Sorry. Oh, nice. I'm glad your laptop's getting fixed, dude.
Yes.
I know that was really bothering you. I mean, like it should, obviously.
Ah, it's a few pictures.
Don't look at my crispy hand.
Well then.
I'm not making a reference to the fact that you look even uglier now, but you know. There's that first pee break. I'll be right back.
Fine. Dogs and cats living together, mass hysteria. More candy. All night. Yes, because neighbors would love you knocking on their door at 3 in the morning. Thanks. Yay, nice kids. Hi. Really? Damn it, Browse. You man slut. Damn it, Browse. I'm different, but, you know, kind of the same. Yeah, I guess so, because I'm a big douche, so I'll just, you know, whatever. Way to go. See, this is something I would never do. Never, ever, ever. You always remain aware of where your child is. Always. I would be paying more attention to keeping focus on where she is than on the, you know, argument with the ex. Just, ah.
Well, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. my God, Pat. You're in pop. Out, run in. Come on. Come on.
Well, I drank. Let's drive. Yeah.
Cat, man. Oh, the mob.
So-
mob.
So they were trick-or-treating, and they got to a house, and there was this hot chick who answered the door, and then Browse was there with the hot chick. And Rachel was like, "What the fuck, Browse?" It's like, "Well, you know, you blew me off for one date, so it's like, what, you just go and fuck some other chick?" It's like, "Well, you know,
Right?
I thought you were like,
Oh, you know.
thought you weren't like other guys." It's like, "Well, I was upset." It's like,
I was upset, so I wanted to bury my dick in something.
yeah, exactly. So as they were arguing, Jamie hooked up with some kids to go trick-or-treating, and they took off, and she doesn't know where she went.
Perfect.
Yeah. All because of fucking Browse. Just douching the night away.
Douching the night away.
Oh, dead pupper. It should spook you, Sheriff. This is a spooky situation of spookness. I'd rather look blunt.
You're not spooked. You're probably dead.
So I think we're
You die.
in the part that normally is out of sync. I think. I'm not sure. The one article I found about it, the guy who answered in the forum was a dick and wouldn't give a
And
straight
also
answer.
not very. Yeah. I hate useless cunts like that.
It's like, this has already been answered many, 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 many times. It's like, okay, answer
Right.
it again.
Or link to it.
Or link to it, exactly.
Don't be unuseful.
Exactly.
Otherwise, you're just as useless as me asking the question that's already been asked. All right?
Exactly. You're just being a
That's
dick
it.
about it. I asked
You're literally just wasting people's time now.
Yeah.
Show
exactly.
that you're superior. Fuck off.
Ah! Zap, zap, zap.
That's the dumbest thing.
And the entire town is without power.
What a lame kill, though. You know?
Well, they could, I mean, depending how much they want to spend on makeup effects, they could have made it way more brutal. Showing,
know.
like, gradually getting fried and the skin peeling off and burning and, yeah.
But no.
But
You
no,
did that.
it's easier and cheaper just to do the stabby kills. I don't know if you noticed, Rachel, there's no voices of kids around there, so maybe that's not where she is.
Right?
Just saying.
I don't think there are any trick-or-treaters in this.
There's no lights on, like...
You're in an alleyway. You're in an alleyway.
Yeah.
Go back to a main street.
You suck at treasure hunting for lost children.
Treasure hunting? Jesus, that sounds really creepy.
Yeah, I guess it does. It wasn't meant to be creepy. Scavenger hunting? No.
No.
I don't know. Now apparently the kids abandoned Jamie too, so now she's wandering into God knows where. Aw, poor kid. Uh-oh.
Danger sense.
Ah, pumpkin!
That's kind of weird, right?
The pumpkin was watching. Jamie, is that you?
You know,
Rachel, is that you?
That
Jamie,
was,
is that you?
That was that recent so focused on the pumpkin is kind of a pointless waste of time.
Yeah.
Because if you did that and hung for a second and you show like a shadow of Michael on the porch,
Yeah,
you've now given danger to the scene.
that's true.
Otherwise, you
I
just
suppose.
rack focus to a
Well, it's also
for what?
it could also be just you thought there was danger, but oh, it's just a pumpkin.
Yeah, but there was no
So,
linger.
I
You need
don't
to
know.
linger to make us give us
I
a
don't
chance
know,
to think
whatever.
of the thing.
Anyway.
My point is, it was unmotivated.
Alright.
Rack focus to a pumpkin.
It's Halloween. That was your motivation. It's pumpkins.
Pretty smart, like go over fences, walking down the sidewalk.
Exactly. Make it harder for the pursuit.
Mhm.
Harder for the pursuer.
There's an interesting fan comic, Michael, that addressed his thing about killing. He just kills anything that's living because he has like a tent for life.
Yeah. Oh, thank God. Okay. Where have you been? Where have you both been? Just wandering through the dark alleys and shit.
Hey, our intrepid band of main characters are now together. In the motherfucking car.
Finally, all the stories converge. And Michael is watching.
That mask is so bad.
Wait. Or is that him? Um.
What?
He's learned to clone himself.
Yeah, maybe it's not a smart idea, you
Wow,
dumb fuck.
you guys are idiots.
Good way to get fucking shot.
Yeah. Wow. A bunch of idiotic douchey McDouchersons. Just about all got shot in the face. You would think, like, given what has gone down in Haddonfield, why would they even sell that costume anymore?
Yeah, how do you get that costume, you know?
Exactly. Oh. That's
Wow.
not good.
No 911 calls 911.
It's like a tornado went through there.
Oh, the Terminator.
Yeah. I'd be back.
I know, I kind of want to watch Michael mow through a fucking police station. It'd be awesome.
That would have been a pretty spectacular scene, I'm sure. But we'll just show the aftermath. It's cheaper.
Ooh. Check archive.org, worm disease. I'm pretty sure I saw them over there. VHS rips, but still,
Of which?
of these movies. You can find VHS rips like on
Really?
archive.org. Yeah,
Wow.
for a lot of movies. But they're VHS, so it's like
Yeah.
not very good quality. Some of the VHSs have tracking issues.
Yeah.
Come home to kill. Another pretty good line, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. I had a bad disc.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
Yep.
I'm definitely watching the fixed disc then, because it's fine. The lips are matching.
Yeah. It'll be
Okay,
fine.
so I guess that's the point where it begins. So for the next 10 minutes, audio sync will be all over the place, and then it'll go back to normal.
I'm not too worried about it. I'm not gonna watch the movies all that often,
No.
and it's just 10 minutes in the middle.
Yeah, I know.
And eventually I'll pick up a corrected disc or just buy whatever cheap ass Blu-ray.
I think if you get the old 2012 release, that one is okay.
Yeah, I'll probably just find it cheap at a yard sale one day. I'm like,
I'm
there we
sure
go, found it.
You can probably find it cheap pretty much anywhere now.
Yep. It'll probably be in Walmart's dumping at Halloween.
Probably, yeah.
They were there like last time I looked, last year or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, so just grab that, and then you'll know it's the scene where they're talking to the sheriff in front of the police station.
I don't know how you even fucked it up. It's the same fucking disc.
So what the hell?
It's
That asshole in the forum said it was chapter 6. It's not. It's chapter 7.
So, it's funny. It's the same fucking disc.
Yeah.
The same exact disc. There's no new special features in this disc.
No, I know.
No new transfer.
I know. It was some kind of, like, authoring error.
It's like, you fuck. How did you fuck it up that badly?
I don't know.
Screen Factory didn't do it either. It's applied that way.
Yeah. The hell are you shooting at? You freaking trigger happy rednecks.
What?
What were you shooting at?
What? You want out? Come on.
Oh, God.
Dumb son of a bitch. You said you saw mine.
Oops.
I just had to shove the cat out.
Meanwhile, oh, is this Browse with the other girl? Yeah.
For future murdered children, yes.
Yes. Well, at least, you know, they're having sex, so that basically guarantees they're gonna die.
Yeah. Slasher rules, man.
Yep. Yeah, douche.
To be fair, some of them eschew that thing and don't worry about that at all. Just make everyone in danger.
That's true.
Prerequisite boobs incoming. Oh, cut away.
Oh, so close to boobs.
A literal cock tease.
Yep. Almost boobs. Your dad, the police officer? Oh, the sheriff. Even better.
You're gonna go to jail for the weekend, bro.
Uh-huh. Okay, well, they got lucky. They didn't get Myers. Just sit there reading a magazine with your raging boner.
Cops do it by the book.
Yeah.
Good, you don't get one because you were just touching my daughter. I'm not stupid, you idiot.
Uh-huh. Don't you be groping. Browse.
Like, look, I can't keep you from fucking, but I can say I don't want to catch you fucking. Well, that's all I gotta say.
Yeah, basically.
I don't want to know.
Yeah.
I don't gotta know.
No.
Save my little heart, okay?
Yeah.
And that goes for any gender, any child. Period.
You've been living under a rock?
Yeah.
Outside, upstairs, in the attic. Okay. So where are you gonna be? You gonna be outside, upstairs, or in the attic?
Yes.
I'm confused.
What? How's how?
Outside, upstairs, in the attic. Okay.
Upstairs, you can pick two of those things, but not all three at once. It's like fast, cheap.
Oh, hi, Stout Man. How's it going?
You know. You
Yes.
can leave those constructive comments.
Finally getting back to some Halloween.
Just don't go in the basement.
Don't go in the basement. Don't go in the attic.
Don't go in the basement, which is clearly a closet. The entire movie.
Don't go in the basement.
We were making a joke. We thought it was actually a closet. I'm like, but watch, that's the door to the basement. An hour later, it actually was the door to the basement.
I know. Well, it got to the point where, like, does this house even have a basement? Like, it's like literally the last 5 minutes of the movie. Oh my god, a basement!
We were literally cheering and we found the basement.
Yeah.
There it is.
I remember liking Don't Answer the Phone.
Yeah, I gotta get that on Blu-ray. That's actually really good.
Yeah.
The Vinegar Syndrome has a beautiful
With
Blu-ray.
the other guy from Swamp Thing in it.
Well, if you want to pick that up, Vinegar Syndrome's got the one for you, man.
Which I think that may have been his only, like, sort of starring role. He was usually a supporting character.
Some cheap fucking horror movie? Oh, that makes sense.
Basically. No, we have to stay here and be terrified. Go to sleep while everyone gets horribly murdered all around you. Can you hear me?
I'm sure I'll miss a murder.
Alright. Oh my god, so much murder is happening right now! Well, this guy's clearly about to get murdered because he's relaxed and complacent. Nope, maybe not. What? Booze? Pickles? Deviled eggs? Pickled eggs. Instant coffee? Hey, I have instant coffee. Maybe I should have instant coffee to have the full 80s experience.
And one of these days, we gotta get you a copy of Burial Ground. You gotta see that fucking insanity.
Yes. I don't have that one. I have Dead and Buried.
Yeah, Dead and Buried. That's a good movie, but it's not the same
Yes,
thing.
I added it to my stack. You said, kind of, what is it? Kind of Frankenstein-y or something?
I can't give you the details.
No, obviously.
It'll be a spoiler.
Yeah.
But you get what I mean.
Yeah.
Kind of.
I think you said to add it to my Frankenstein pile, so I did.
It's a pretty far afield from Frankenstein.
It's okay. Hey, I've got the Reanimator trilogy in my Frankenstein pile, so
It's more akin to Reanimator than Frankenstein, to be fair.
okay. So maybe I'll go in that progression, do the Reanimator movies and then Dead and Buried.
Yeah, I think that'd be good. Actually, I think Dead and Buried came first. Maybe Dead and Buried and then Reanimator.
Yeah. I just mean in
Anyway.
terms of the thematics.
Oh. Okay. So yeah, so if you end up wanting someone to watch Dan Buried with you, I got that too. And
Alright.
Reanimator and any of these other movies.
Well, the plan is to
On or off air, don't matter
these
to me.
and the anthologies, and that'll be the 13 hours of Halloween.
Okay.
And then the main
Then
bulk
worry about the
reviews
rest.
I want to do is the Universal ones. Once I get the Universal ones out of the way, then I can work my way through the rest of the stack of other stuff. So I think over the course of this week, I'm going to be watching a lot of stuff and filming the reviews, or trying to anyway.
Well, I'm around.
Do you even have the Universal ones, though?
No, I don't have those, but
Okay.
I got probably all the other movies you're gonna review.
Alright.
Bluto said he was gonna send me that set, but never did. Probably because he got busy with work and shit.
Oh, the 30 movie set?
No, he's gonna send me the basic one.
Oh,
one
the
before
8
that.
movie set. Okay.
Yeah, the 8 movie.
Yeah.
Because he got the 30 movie set.
Well, that at least covers the big ones. It just doesn't have
Yeah.
any of the sequels.
Meanwhile, I want the 30 movie set.
Yeah,
Money.
for sure.
You found French Halloween 5 on YouTube.
There you go. Perfect.
You should get transliterated subtitles
Le Michael Myers.
in English. So it's translating from French to English on the fly. That'd be the best.
That would be hilarious.
I've done that with a few movies.
It would be English.
Wow.
Oh, here's the
You don't need English dialogue. It's a good point.
Here's the girlfriends. Oh.
What's the difference? That's all I said to her. What's the difference?
Yeah, how dare you cancel that one date with him that one time, you bitch. Oh.
Is my dialogue back in sync? I think it is.
You should be back in
It
sync
is.
now, I think. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it is. It's back in sync.
Yeah, there you go. So it was just that random 10 minutes in the middle of the movie. It's really weird. Gotta say, honestly, this is a pretty solid sequel. Like, I think it carries over the vibe from the first two quite nicely.
I think it's my biggest problem is if you look at it real closely, you can tell it's censored.
What?
All the kills have been kind of like
Oh, well,
Wow.
I guess, yeah.
clearly been like sanitized.
But to be fair, I mean, the first one wasn't overly graphic either. It was just the second
No.
one where they, punched up
well,
the
yeah.
more
The second one's a real slasher film.
the graphic.
the first one's like-
violence, yeah.
The predecessor is the one that initiates all the elements for a slasher film, but
Yeah.
it's not quite a slasher. It's still proto.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Huh?
All right, I gotta be right back.
MTV. I want my MTV.
But I'll be right back.
No.
Hold on, so I can still follow along.
Oh. He did the old decoy. Oh. Jesus. I don't think that's how guns work, Michael. Huh? Well, at least you won't have to worry about her stealing your douchey boyfriend anymore. Har 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 har. Oh. Okay. I was about to say, at least she has the good sense not to scream. Oh no! Hi, Jamie! Hi! Really, how many more times are you going to show that same corpse? Like, seriously. Just in case you missed it the first 2 times. Of course it's metal. It's a doorknob. You doorknob. Thought you knew how to use the gun, Brady. Come on, Brady. Hurry up, browse. Just focus on the task at hand. Damn it! Deal with the pain later. You got one more shot. Take it. That's not how it works. For all these people who supposedly know how to use guns, there doesn't seem to be a lot of people who know how to use guns. Yeah, that's gonna work. Douchey boyfriend's gotta be the hero. You are literally fighting the living embodiment of evil. Yeah, I think that was trimmed. I think it was supposed to be his head being torn off or something. I don't know. Yes, just throw luggage at him. That'll help. I mean, I guess it... Yeah, I guess it does. I mean, they're making it harder for him to get up the stairs, so... Damn it. Ah, fuck. Ah, damn it. Ah, so annoying. Just let me kill you already. This random butcher knife in the attic. Gotta love it. I always keep a full set of kitchen knives in my attic. Just in case. You never know. You might be up there, want to chop some garlic, you know. Cut up one of those big pork loins I always like to get, you know, while watching old Super 8 movies in the attic. Wearing an old wedding dress. Sorry, I don't know what I was thinking there. Halloween 5. La Revanche de Michael Myers. Le stab in la face. Yeah. Oh! No, 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 no. That's right. Good job, good job. You climb that roof. You climb it good. You can do it. There you go. There you go. It's like stairs, but slipperier. There you go. You got it. You got it. There you go. Perfect. Oh. No, 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 no. Just do it. Oh. No. Oh. Yeah, the mask does look a little derpy in this one, I gotta say, but I'm liking the suspense and the, you know, the action and stuff is good. This rooftop sequence is pretty good. Very tense, you know. You're gonna have to lower her. Oh, shit. Yeah. Oh. There you go. Oh, no! She made it. Go, Jamie. Come alive. Sorry, I'm ruining this emotional moment by ripping ass through it. Wow, he got down off the roof fast. But he just jump? I missed it. I wasn't looking. I was too busy exploding. Oh, you know who's gonna come to the rescue. Because we haven't seen him for a while. You know who it's gonna be. Well, she came alive. Yes! It's okay, it's okay.
My friend says hi.
Hello, friend.
And I was watching the movie the whole time because I had subtitles. So
I figured.
I also remember this part pretty well.
Yeah.
This is the part I remember the most of.
Well, this is where all the action is.
Yeah.
It's an exciting part.
Everything's fucking bloodless up until this point, you know?
Yeah. Oh, they did show that same cop corpse like 3 times.
Yeah, I know. But that was been relatively bloodless, you know?
Yeah.
And like even the original had more blood than this. This feels like I said, it feels like they chopped some of it out.
They might have.
Like I feel like the death of that guy was unrelated to the power thing in the original cut. Like I feel like he murdered the guy and then just destroys the power.
Did that look like just a random blonde guy throwing him through the window? Like it didn't look like Michael Myers.
Certainly looked like a random blind guy thrown through the window.
Random bland guy.
Same thing.
He was so bland.
Yeah, worm disease. Is the box set still available? Like they have a smaller box set with like less discs.
There's a smaller version, yeah. It's like a.
It's got all the movies, most of the special features, but not all of it.
It's missing like 2 discs, I think, or 3
it's missing
discs.
the exclusive bonuses.
I think
one has a TV cut, I believe.
Yeah.
Correct. The first movie.
Yeah, it doesn't have the TV cuts. I don't think it has the producer's cut of
It doesn't.
Halloween
It
6.
does not have the producer's cut. 'Cause it's
Yeah.
separate. Yes.
Yeah,
That was only available in this box set
yeah,
as the limited part. So
yeah.
you get the regular theatrical cut, but not the.
I want to say it's like 10 discs, like just single discs for each
That's right.
movie.
It's like I think it's 10 discs. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just
Yeah.
it's just the movie discs.
Yeah.
It's the 10 movies. and
So
that's it.
you're actually missing 5 discs of content.
Yeah.
Then. There was
You're missing the
quite
second
a lot.
disc to Halloween 2
Yeah.
with the other cuts. You know.
Yeah. No. Yeah, Rachel to the rescue.
I mean, did we ever get a high def version of the TV cut, like in composite cut or anything?
Yes.
Or did we just have that fucking DVD only?
No, we got a high def version of the TV cut, like of the
Is
first
it on the
one.
Blu-ray? 'Cause I thought in the Blu-ray two disc set, isn't that a DVD copy with
No.
the TV cut?
The Halloween 2 TV cut is standard def.
That's what I'm talking about. Sorry.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I want a high def version of that.
Yeah,
I know they can do a
think
composite
I
cut.
think they'd have to rebuild it because
Yeah, it'd have to be a composite cut.
yeah.
It's not that
I'm
impossible.
sure is entirely possible. I don't know that there's anything.
I'm sure fans already done it too.
Probably, yeah. I don't know
In high
like
def.
if there's anything added to it. I know there was a lot taken out.
That's true.
And things were completely rearranged and re-edited and
There might be some alternate takes, but I don't think it's,
yeah, possibly.
like some bloodless takes maybe, but I don't think so. I think it's just
Oh,
cut
there's
out.
like hardly any. There's like next to no blood at all in that cut.
Yeah.
It's everything's
The
been
the drowning sequence is like so quick.
everything's been cut
The TV
around
cut?
and yeah.
Yeah, they don't even show the end effect where their face all boiled and shit.
No, God, no. It's like The Thing. Like if you ever watch the TV cut of The Thing.
It's not as butchered as the Thing. Let's be honest. The Thing is butchered. The Thing is.
I'd say it's pretty close to as butchered as The Thing.
I feel like there's 30 minutes missing from the Thing and less minutes missing from Halloween too.
Well, yeah.
That
There's
might
less
be
minutes
funny.
missing, but all the the payoffs and the gore and stuff, it's all been cut around and shots have been duplicated to pad out the
I
running
would be
time.
surprised
and-
if this movie's even cut on TV anymore.
yeah.
I bet you they show this thing on.
Well,
uncut
this
on
one
TV.
probably
Except for the-
isn't. I mean,
the
I don't
boobs.
think there's even been anything really bad in terms of language.
No,
You know?
I think they said shit once.
Yeah.
They just bleeped out. you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like this could have been right now. If this were released tomorrow, right now it'd be a PG-13 as I see it.
Oh
Not
yeah.
even kidding.
Absolutely.
It's a fucking rated R movie.
Yeah, I know.
It's just like it's crazy. Oh, the blonde-haired mask was one of the unpainted masks. That's why it looked like a guy with blonde hair,
Okay. That's funny.
like a spare
so,
one.
so
Probably
just
a stunt
randomly
mask.
used a spare.
It was probably
that
a
one shot. Wait, where did all of our masks go?
That shot could have easily been a pickup shot later. That's why it
It
was
might
like
have been,
whatever
yeah.
mask they had, you know.
Yeah.
Because a lot of times these movies, the props just go missing at the end of the production.
I mean, the whole purpose of it was just to quickly dispense with Loomis, so it would be Rachel and Jamie on their own.
Like nowadays, they're very meticulous on set about props, but like back then,
Yeah.
props would go missing at the end of production, and like you go to do reshoots, like where the fuck's are Michael Myers masks? They're all gone.
Yeah.
Like, people stole them like assholes.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he's dead. And he's dead. You hear the squish of the impalements, but you don't really see anything. And he's gone.
Myers' stealth skill is 100.
Yeah, right.
Yes.
Oh!
You got a plus
Oh,
20
there we
for
go.
the
Look at that.
Oh!
That's like the goriest thing
Gore.
we've seen in this whole movie.
That was the first gore, yeah.
It's like it. That was it.
Yeah, because now he just falls off the roof into the ocean, the thing, right? And that's the
I think so.
car's gonna explode and that's it, or whatever?
Pretty much.
Like, it's like, wow, one scene of gore.
Yeah.
Please
Please don't hum along with it. No. Oh my god. Just randomly yell at Jamie. It's like, what? You're driving like a maniac and you're yelling at her for falling out of her seat? Gonna headbutt my way into the vehicle.
Right? Like,
There
what
you
the
go.
hell? My head's strongest. Michael's heads am strongest. Michael smash. He's basically doing, oh god, that the proportion to that was so weird.
I know. He is, yeah.
We're gonna hit him with a car. I don't think that's gonna work. Yeah.
Boom.
Mannequin.
Yeah.
Mannequin.
No, it's totally a real guy.
Oh, there's a weirdo guy.
There we go.
Okay. How far did he fly?
I don't know.
Did he fly like 500 feet so they had to drive to him again?
Apparently.
What the fuck? How far did he fly? The logic on that was not there, man. Oh, false sense of security.
No. Are you alright? I'm fine. You stop yelling at me.
I'd be less offended if I, not being yelled at for nothing. Dun, dun.
Oh. What are you laughing about?
It's so stupid. We're just gonna shoot him a bunch.
Well, yeah, basically, with shotguns and shit.
They did the whole movie talking about how he's like supernatural entity. We're
Yeah.
just gonna shoot him a bunch. I
Well,
just can't help it. It
bigger,
just makes me
bigger
laugh.
guns. You know, come on.
And then he falls into a mine shaft, and there you go.
There you go. We'll never see him again. It's
And
totally
yes,
dead
he gets
for
way more
real this
swole in
time.
the next movie.
Yeah.
This is the beginning. This is, to be fair, the planting the seeds of his supernatural.
Yes.
It's like comics. Each one has built on the previous one's work,
Yes.
So as dumb as this ending is,
Uh-huh.
it's
It's fine.
never over. Hey, it's raining. Look at that.
Yep, it's over. Totally
I guarantee
over.
I wouldn't have seen the rain on DVD or lower. Jesus. What a really dark man. I mean, he did get blown up, to be fair.
Yes. He's seen some shit.
Blown up and survived. I would probably be pretty dead inside, too. Like, fuck you guys.
Yeah.
It's dull.
They survived this night. They'll survive its memory.
I was blown up. Do you understand? They'll be fine. They'll never know the terror being completely engulfed in flames, okay? Aww.
Oh.
Full circle?
Yeah, I was just gonna say. Seems familiar.
I love it.
No.
Whoa, shit, bro! Holy shit!
Hmm.
I can't remember how they retcon it being this next movie, but they
Wow.
totally retconned the shit.
Yeah, I know. Well, we'll find out. Because that's a pretty powerful ending.
That actually sets us on interesting. We can do a female Michael Myers with that.
It does.
I would do a sequel with a female Michael Myers type character.
Well, that's obviously
continuing from this.
Yeah, I mean that's obviously what the idea was. Is it continues.
And I would ignore all the sequels after number 4. The new Halloween 5.
So that's a pretty crazy twist ending. So basically, she just snapped.
Yep. No post credit.
Yeah.
90s, 80s. I mean.
That was good. That was a decent sequel.
Yeah, it's a little bloodless in the first half. The gore at the end is a nice thing. I think he's trying to pay him, like you said, pay him homage to the first movie.
Yeah.
And I think the gore at the end is well placed because we all went, oh, there it is.
Because it was unexpected. Because it's not like we haven't been like just covered in gore through the whole movie. So.
Movie been more entertaining.
I just
but
can't stop farting. It's not all about the blood and guts,
And I already did my thing I had to step away for, so I'm.
There you go.
Whenever you're done taking your smoke break,
yes,
we start streaming all that shit.
We'll take a short break and then we'll jump into the next one here. I'm liking this moody music for the ending titles here. It's good stuff. Dark, creepy.
Like I was doing clothes shopping and looking at more accessories than I was clothes, and I go, I guess I know what kind of collector I'm gonna be. Have all the fucking accessories.
Hey, accessories are fun.
It's like, your clothes are alright, but wow, you have the best accessories. Like that's where I spend all my money.
Yeah.
Clothes are just kind of basic. It's all about the accessories.
It's all about accessories. Accessories are where you really get to show your personality, because everybody's going to mix and match different things.
Exactly.
So that's where you can get creative.
Subtitles.
Recorded in ultra stereo. Ultra stereo.
Mm-hmm.
That seems to be popular for horror movies. I see ultra stereo a lot for horror movies.
Ultra stereo.
Yeah. Now, a lot of these things, they're not just brand names. It's actually like a specific way of mixing the sound that was specific to these different companies that would do these. So.
And these all have 5.1 remixes, so.
Well, they do, yeah. So I don't know how much.
I wish they had the original sound.
I don't know how ultra we're hearing it right now, but.
I have to say that number 4's sound mix is really bad.
Yeah.
It needs to be tweaked.
Well,
sound effects and music are way louder than the dialogue.
It'd be great to get the panning the right way for the opening door twice.
You're like the only person who noticed. It's great.
Probably the only one. It's like, it's panning the wrong way. Can't take it. There we go. Yeah, see, the music's louder in the menu. But
I had it
there, it's just
volume way the fuck down.
Just the music. Ugh! Oh, that was fun. Well, good night, everybody. Oh, wait, we got more. We have only just begun. It's only
Is that the one? That's the one we're watching. That's the one we both have. The Scream Factory.
Which?
He said there's a Halloween complete collection. Zombie. Well, yeah, that's what we're talking about. There's also a 10 movie set that's cheaper. That is just the movie discs of all 10 movies. That's what we were talking about. That's not limited.
Yes.
Should still be available. Maybe it's not. I don't know.
Well, see, the thing is, one of the second discs with the Rob Zombie set was one of the exclusive bonus discs. So
Can't hear you. Too far away from the mic.
one of the second disc, I think, with Halloween 2, the Rob Zombie one, is actually one of the exclusive discs in the box set. So it's not available outside of that box set. So.
Correct, but I'm saying you can get the actual first movie is still available. The Rob Zombie's Halloween is available in the set, just not the second disc.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying.
All right. We'll see you in a little bit. I need to smoke and poop, not necessarily in that order. So we'll see you. I'll give us 15, 20 minutes for Halloween 5. Halloween 5. The Revenge of Michael Myers.
Jamie Myers.
Jamie Myers. All right, we'll see you then.